Torah time! The weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it. Everything's in it.
Hi, welcome to Torah time. I'm Rabbi Stephanie Shore. And this week's portion is called Naso, and it's from the book of Numbers, Bamidbar. This portion is special because it has one of the most famous blessings of all time. It's called the priestly benediction, or the threefold benediction. And it says in the Torah, in Naso, chapter 6, verse 22, the Lord said to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons, this is how you are to bless the Israelites. Say to them, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace." Wow. This is quite a powerful blessing. And there are artifacts dating back to the 8th century with this inscription on it. We know that it has been around for a millennium. The act of blessing has a big place in even our modern day culture. Oftentimes we'll hear the closing greeting, "God bless you," which is such a powerful way to end a conversation. I would venture to guess that those particular words are words that the giver and the receiver don't take for granted. This is the inspiration for the famed Spock of Star Trek when he gives the greeting, "Live long and prosper." Leonard Nimoy used to sneak out from the talus of his father in shul, and he would look at the wonder as this blessing would take place in the synagogue during the service. But what does the prayer really mean? Do we believe in a God that can come down and bless us with prosperity and safety and miracles? I'm not sure. Maybe some of us do. But perhaps the rest of us can look at it this way. We read in Pirkei Avot, the chapters of our fathers, in chapter 4, when Ben Zoma says, "Who is wise? He who learns from everyone." And in the Psalms we read in 119, "I have gained understanding from all of my teachers." Who is wise? One who learns from everyone. One who has an open mind, is open to learning, is open to accepting the fact that there are things we don't know. That puts us in a place of humility. It puts us in a place of receiving. It puts us in a very, very humble space. He continues, "Who is mighty? He who subdues his passions." And is written in the Proverbs, "One who is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and one whose temper is controlled than one who captures a city." Someone who can subdue their passions, keep their self in balance, someone who can understand that conquering the inner self is better than being in control of all of the things that are outside of us. Understanding the inner workings of ourselves, and therefore being able to subdue the temptations that constantly surround us. Not only material things, but temptations of anger, impatience, intolerance, judgment. When we can subdue those temptations, we can live in a place of balance within ourselves and within the world around us. Ben Zoma continues, "Who is rich? He who rejoices in his portion And it's written in the Psalms, you shall eat the fruit of your labor, of your hands. You shall be happy, and it shall go well with you. You shall be refers to this world, and it shall be well with you refers to the world to come. Isn't it nice and very, very satisfying to want what we have, to be happy with our portion, to not be driven to try to acquire things that maybe are outside of our reach, or things that perhaps others have that we don't, to want what we have, to be content with our portion, not only in this world, but in worlds to come. That gives us the ultimate blessing of peace. So this blessing, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and keep you. May God's light shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God bless you with the greatest gift of all, the gift of peace. May we have the yearning to continue to search for the inner place that links us into the age-old flow and power of this blessing, so that we indeed may be renewed and regenerated in our faith, in our hope, in our tradition, and in life. That's our Torah time for today. Thanks for stopping by. Shalom.
Torah time, the weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it, everything's in it.